5 o'clock, work's done, which means it's time to do some work. I have a 40-minute run, and it is currently 86 degrees with 76% humidity in Florida, which means the feels like temperature is 95. The only saving grace today is that it is cloudy, so there's that. But since I have a 40-minute easy run, I definitely headed out to the trails because it's going to be a little bit cooler and just a softer surface. So I wanted to show you everything that we do to survive training in the summer, because it has just started getting hot. It will get to be, I mean, we'll have days in July that are like triple digits when we're doing brick runs off the bike. So first, this is one of my favorite things. It's a PVA towel. It is this really crazy material that is hard, like when it's dry, like it'll be stiff as a board. And then you put it in water, and it soaks up water. So like I've had this in a little bag in my truck in a cooler with ice water. So I'll be able to like bring this out on me, and it's awesome. You can put it on your face. It's great. Also, this is my running band that I always use for training in every race. It's a naked band, so it's awesome because for bib numbers for races, it's got areas to stash a key and gels. And then I have a 20-ounce bottle that I'm going to attempt to get through. I normally do that in an hour, so I'm not sure I'm going to get through it in 40 minutes, but I'm going to try my best. I also have I have about 50 grams of carbs in there because we're trying to bump up my carb count on the run. And it's Amax Nutrition, and then I also put in a quarter of a teaspoon of pink Himalayan sea salt, so about 600 milligrams more sodium, because that is super important also in the heat. Let's see what else I got. Polar armband. This is my heart rate strap, but I like this a lot better. And then also, this is a new thing, a core temperature sensor, which I have only been using for about a month. So I'll have to let you know after I test it out in Florida for a couple months. The whole goal would be kind of to, obviously we're getting heat acclimated here, but this is more for me to be able to see kind of what's the danger range when I start feeling not so great in training. So we can kind of monitor that in races, because that tends to happen to me sometimes on the run because I sweat a lot and I run really hot. Also, last thing, this is what I use at 70.3 Chattanooga. It's my favorite new thing. It's brand new from Bamboo Works, and so it's perforated. So it's super cool. I actually hate running with hats on, but I'll take this off. This has a bungee in the back because I have like a little head, and so this is perfect because I can like put it on, adjust it with the bungee, and it stays exactly where it needs to, which is super cool. But the coolest part is, get my bag of ice out. This is an ice pocket hat. So this little pocket here, you stick ice cubes in it. Again, these are big, like refrigerator ice cubes, but you stick them in. We use this at 70.3 Chattanooga. It was a game changer. If you can keep your head cool, and as you can see, like it drips off the front of the cap, so it's not like dripping your eyes or anything. This is awesome to keep your forehead cool. They're amazing. And we use it at the race, and every aid station you go through it. I mean, the ice in there lasts for me, to get to one aid station. You're just going, like a mile at most Ironman races. So you just walk aid station, lower your heart rate for a sec, and then grab more ice and stick it in the top. So I'm gonna go run. Wish me luck. All right, run done. And this time all the dripping is from me, not from water. It's actually pretty good considering I had an hour and 20 minute. Yeah, that's all from me, which is gross, but also helpful for cooling. So yeah, I had an hour, 20-minute big gear piece this morning before work. So actually legs held up pretty good. I totally forgot I was going to mention some things that help me running in the heat, because I've definitely had to learn over the years. It can be challenging. So first thing is breathing. So number one, I've had to learn how to do diaphragmatic breathing instead of chest breathing. So like if you put your chest here, I can't even do it anymore. That's very like shallow breathing, just breathing in your chest. So you want to learn to breathe from your diaphragm. So thumbs on the bottom of the ribs, pinkies on the top of the hips, and then you learn. So it takes a while to figure out how to learn how to do that at rest, and then you do it while running. This gives you more air, more oxygen, and it's just a more efficient way to breathe, and it helps your nutrition digest also, another thing about breathing is extended exhale. So like I breathe in 3, like, then breathe out 4. So it can be 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever you want to do. Just make the exhale be like just a second longer or half second longer. That helps to lower heart rate as well, and kind of it calms the it activates your nervous system, so that it helps to calm you down. So that helps lower heart rate. So that's good too. And then also just running like with really good form and walk breaks. When it is this hot, it is very important to take walk breaks. We take walk breaks this was an easy run today, so I took a couple of walk breaks on particularly steep hills. If there's ever a time where I'm like, oh, not feeling great, just walk for like 15 seconds, reset your form, breathing, start again. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. And then also even like during hard like interval runs, my coach will have me take walk breaks. Like we'll do, 6 minutes on, like walk for 30 seconds, and then do like jog for 2 minutes, and then do that again. So walk breaks are super important, because when it's the beginning of the summer like this, trying to rush through it and trying to run the paces that you used to run when it was cooler is a horrible plan, because all you're going to do is you are going to exhaust yourself, first of all, and you're probably going to be running with crappy form. Your recovery takes longer, so the easy run that was supposed to be easy because you got something harder in the week is no longer easy, so then you can't go hard at your harder session. So make the easy be easy, the hard be hard, take walk breaks when you need to, cool yourself, and go drink a lot, because if you sweat as much as me, try some of these cooling strategies if you live in Florida, or on the equator or somewhere else where it's horrifically hot in the summer and you're doing triathlon training. Okay.